Well, good morning, everybody. It's me, Mitch. Today we're going to do a brief introduction to the fourth in this series of my must-watch videos. And today we've got a little something different. Last week, I recommended that the movie, The Perfect Human Diet, which was widely distributed, and a lot of you had said that you'd seen it. I had recommended that one, but we're going in the opposite direction today. Today we're going to talk about an obscure, small YouTube channel. I doubt anybody's even heard of them, let alone seen this video. And I happened on it kind of by accident, but I was very impressed. And what it talks about is something we've all talked about, and I'm sure you've heard a number of different versions, including mine. And that's about where and how all of this ridiculous nutritional advice, low fat, and cholesterol nonsense came from. We've talked about the Seventh-day Adventists, and then we've talked about Ancel Keys, and this is the story, and it's only a 15-minute video. Now, this video is something different. This is from a small content creator. The channel name is Free Science 365. I'd never heard of it. He has a really unique way of telling a story. And even though we've heard the story of Ancel Keys from me, from Nina Teicholz, from a lot of people, this particular 15-minute video is so clear and concise. And it even talks about things I had never heard before that I think it is a must-watch for the reasons we've talked about. And that is, if you're going to have confidence in doing something that basically goes against the entire world's advice on how to be healthy and how to eat right, you better have confidence that that advice is complete bullshit and you know exactly where it came from with no doubt. No doubt. It's important that you have no doubt that if you decide that this carnivore lifestyle is for you, you got to know 100% that the stuff that people are telling you you're doing wrong is exactly backwards. And interestingly enough, we have got the results to prove it. And they're sick and fat. I'll be right back after a short clip from this video.
It's crystal clear that there's no correlation between heart disease and saturated fat consumption. This cherry-picking of just 18% of the total data shows an extreme lack of intellectual honesty and research integrity on Ancel Keys' part. But luck was on the side of Ancel Keys. How? Well, after Eisenhower's heart attacks, Dr. Paul Dudley White was appointed a personal physician of the president. Now, Dr. White happened to be a good friend of Ancel Keys. They both enjoyed vacations in southern Italy. This friendship with Dr. White gave Ancel Keys the access to financial support from many US government agencies to prove his hypothesis. With Dr. White's approval, Keys placed Eisenhower on his experimental, heart-friendly, low-fat, prudent diet. The outcomes were not good. Eisenhower developed type 2 diabetes, suffered a stroke, had multiple heart attacks, and died from intractable heart failure. Keys' heart-healthy diet contributed significantly to the death of President Eisenhower, but this connection was never made public.
Well, there you have it. Enjoy it. The link's in the description below. As always, after you've done watching this video, take the rest of the day off and eat meat.